Hi, I am Kedger on two wheels, and it is time for even more Twisties! We're arriving at Goiás, home for the second biggest moto meet in Portugal. Also home to a very strict cop station, policeman station. It's actually the Republican National Guards, or National Republic Guards, that is very strict and they don't like bikes. They are clearly in the wrong spot for that. Wowee. Kilometer 28, we're at 19. Oh, 10 clicks of this. Awesome sauce. Ooh, proper turn. We have been regularly going a bit faster than I wanted, but then again we do have scouts ahead, and if they make the turn at that speed, I make the turn at that speed. So if I need, I just slow down a tad, like this. Then again, sometimes, especially on these old mountain roads, doing a turn at a certain speed doesn't mean anything, because they could hit a bump and I won't. Or they could miss a bump and do it, and I could hit a bump and go straight on. So always keep a small leeway margin. We are catching up with a caravan. No. Tiny caravan. We just created a tiny caravan. That's okay. You're a funny guy. Stop cleaning your boots, you're throwing rocks at me. Oh, I lost communications because I ran out of battery. And we keep climbing, so the vistas will improve. Stay tuned. Holy, look at that! Too bad the sunset is straight on, but geez, what a sight! Frack me, this road is awesome. Look at this. Fasterer! I will let out my inner demon! Yet you look at this! Holy shit, did I have to turn? No, not yet, but it's almost. That's a lot of wind. Keep it steady, keep it stable, because that is quite a lot of wind and quite a fucking steep fall. Stakes are very high here. Awesome roads. Awesome road. Look at that! Two wheels, and we are now nearly 2.5 hours late because a guy right in front of us crashed, so we stopped to give some aid. Basically it was a turn kind of like this one. No footage because I was out of battery at that moment, sorry. But a turn kind of like this on a Tenere 600 XTZ 660 Tenere, the new ones. And he, as soon as he braked, the front washed out and he went straight into a hillock like this. The bike was about up this hillock like 1.5 meters, and he went tumbling along 3 or 4 extra meters. He was okay at first. He got up, he was cool, going ouch, okay, this hurt a bit, but I'm okay, I'm fine, I'm okay. He took off his helmet, kept saying, no, I'm cool, I'm okay. And then he tried to take off his jacket, and his collarbone popped. So it was broken, and it just popped out of position when he tried to pull out his jacket. Bad idea, that's why you don't take out your jacket. Okay, on the stop sign, go right. Vein on this. So that's why you don't remove your jacket when you have an accident. And so he was obviously unable to ride. The bike was broken, but still okay, even though it didn't start for some reason. We didn't care about diagnosing it. Really tough bike, that one. Yeah, but he's generally okay. He's not in pain. He was in a good mood, considering. Okay, so he just stood there. Since it was a turn in between 2 other turns, we had other riders with us. Some people went one way, say northbound. The other one went southbound to stop traffic or slow it down. Kind of managed things. We intercepted a ambulance that was just passing by, and so yeah, he was generally okay, but we lost a lot of time on that. And so now it's freezing cold, 13 degrees, and me with my super vintage jackets, nearly all of us like that. So we're now going way slower because it's really cold. But we were pushing it. We were having a lot of fun. We are very late. We're going to arrive at dead of night. I think we're not the last ones. We're nearly that, so tough. Yeah, but it had to be done. We couldn't just leave the guy there. His team is still there. They're now going to take care of. Cops are going to have to come, take note of the occurrence, wait for the tow truck to get the bike and send it to a repair shop. So it's their team stuff to do. And after everything was done, we were the last ones out. Everyone else, except for a doctor, I forgot that. A doctor on the Golding stopped immediately and just took over the whole scene. So that was cool. That was nice. So yeah, that was it. A crash here. I expected that to happen, to be honest, because these are not hard roads, okay? But for a completely inexperienced rider, and there are a few, this is a bit too much. It's a lot of kilometers, and then you are tired, and if your body doesn't know how to do it automatically, you're going to be in trouble. And even if your body knows how to do it automatically, your reflexes are not what they used to be. you get more distracted, you take longer to react, you get distracted by this thing, so it's tough. This is tough. This is inherently dangerous to a big tour like this. And this one's a really big one. It's not common for it to be this long. Okay. Not stop sign. We're not in Alvain. We just followed the signs to Goiás, basically. Oh, we're not lost. We just overtook 3 guys. But considering we were supposed to be one of the first teams, oops. So yeah, it's still being a positive experience. I was expecting, as I said, I was expecting crashes. Actually, there are fewer than I was expecting. I was expecting to pass a few crashes. You don't stop for crashes under these circumstances, because there are 1,600 bikes. Whoever knows stuff to do with the crash will stop. Doctors, nurses, etc. So there's no use in stopping for aids. People riding teams for a reason. So unless they actually actively demand, please stop, we need help, you don't really stop. That goes without saying, okay? Even so, every single bike that went past, many of them wanted to stop, and one of the jobs of the people that were around, that were assisting, was actually preventing people from stopping. Going, no, 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 don't stop, keep going, it's all fine, keep going. And even so, they would look at you going, what? They would see the ambulance and would go, what? We have to go, thumbs up, no, he's okay, he's okay. Oh, funny thing, so they cut a bit of his pants to deal with a tarmac burn on the knee. No riding pants. Even with a jacket, he did get a nasty burn on his left arm, probably the jacket rolled up. But yeah, so he was on a stretcher at that time with no jacket, no pants, basically just some really light khaki, so he was very cold. And so one of the nurses got, one of the ambulance guys, or fireman or firewoman, I don't know which one it was, went and got a blanket to keep him warm. So while they were putting on the blanket on him, a van filled with 3 old ladies turns the corner and goes past the ambulance. And so the 3 ladies on the van, they were concerned. I could see they were concerned. I was going, no, keep moving, don't stop. They look at the back of the ambulance and they just see the guy lying there. They can only see his feet with a blanket over him. Well, they were draping the blanket over him. Their eyes were literally popped up. They're like, oh my god, no, he's okay, wait, relax, he's fine. that was funny. The guy was in a good mood, so we kept joking with him and he kept joking with us, etc. So considering it could have been a lot worse. Basically what I got to him and said, listen, I have some very bad news about the bike. Oh, he crashed. When his shoulder popped out, he said, look, listen, I think I'm going to faint. And I came back to him, and suddenly he goes to me and says, does my bike start? The guy has a broken collarbone and he's in pain and thinks he's gonna faint, and he suddenly gets a moment of clarity and goes, wait, does my bike start? That was awesome. So a few minutes later, or half an hour nearly, I got to him and said, listen, I have some very bad news about your bike. And he's like, now he's no longer in pain, so he's concerned. He says, what? And I said, I think you're going to need a new indicator. Yeah, because that was the damage. A fairing, indicator, mirror, and very little else. So yeah, the story of a crash, while we see some pretty cool bends. I've been distracted and I've been enjoying myself immensely on these bends. Again! Man, this is a nice road. N2 crosses Portugal north to south. The longest road. Gotta tell this guy, it's a really bad habit to step on the white lines on corner entry or corner exit, or well, anywhere, frankly. But yeah, whatever. What a sight, man. Jeez, this is awesome. I think I'm going to become one of those loony bins that goes to all of these. I'm tired, my back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts. But you know what I call a good day? One that ends with an empty tank. Okay, that's it. Catch your out.